Hey everybody, welcome back to Mrs. RATTLECAN'S house. I am James, and this is the week in review number 13 and the 50th episode here on our YouTube channel. I'd like to take a second and start things off by saying that our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in Texas right now dealing with this humongous storm headed your direction. Stay safe. Don't be a hero. Do what you need to do to keep yourself and your family intact. It's a short-ish week as far as the review because we just did a couple of things that took a long time. One of the things that I did, which was exceedingly boring to look at, was I have taken repeated steps to get the grout off of the master bathroom tile floor. We're working with muriatic acid to try to get that grout off the top of the tile, and it's a tough go. I'm to the point now where I believe I'm starting to pull the grout up from in between the tiles, so I'm starting to think it's as good as it's going to get. We also cut our Ditra flooring to go down into the laundry room and the tiny bathroom, and one roll leaves us short. The good news is one of my sons was able to locate a piece of Ditra flooring. He's got it in the back of his work truck, and hopefully we'll get that here pretty soon. We got our materials from California finally for our encapsulation of the crawl space. This is the 6mm white Durascrim vapor barrier. I'm using it in conjunction with their 4-inch vinyl vapor tape. This is coming from American Coverings out in California, and I am using OSI's GS121 gutter sealant adhesive to hold it to the foundation walls. I have it on pretty good authority. This is the stuff that's actually going to stick. And that took quite a while because it's just one of those things that if it's a one-person job, like everything at the house, it just takes longer. We positioned the flooring down. I actually cut mine into 33-foot long rolls. That gave me enough to go up the sides. I overlapped my seams by a foot. I went at least a foot up the walls. There are, it's a double adhesive seam. There's one line of adhesive which I let dry overnight, and then there's a second layer that I went in, and that took that took like 3 days for me to do. I also use spray foam to continue sealing up the sill plates. That job then continued outside of the crawl space around the entire perimeter of the basement. I completed that and then tried to get this stupid pipe out of the floor again. Success eluded me yet again. I've attempted to get the inspection cover off of this check valve for the sump pump. That has eluded me also. I was able to get this little tiny cover off. I don't know what that does, so I've got to read up on that and try to figure out what I'm able to do with that. We continued to break down that crappy pseudo countertop from the Knotty Pine Pub, and get that wood separated out into the knotty pine that we're possibly going to use in some form or fashion, and then just the scrap lumber that was underneath it. And finally, I cleaned up the white room, so it looks like just a plain blank room. That's what happened this week. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Cheers.
If you enjoyed watching this episode of Mrs. RATTLECAN'S house, consider checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and to get the latest updates on our progress, like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
absolutely should have some wine.